What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Starting the episode actually really late in the afternoon. Just made it to Faisal Mosque here in Islamabad. We were on the road all day long ever since we left Lahore. Yeah, we had some situations at the hotel. We left a little bit late, and now we have arrived after around 6.5 hours by the minivan to Faisal Mosque. Turning the camera around so I can show you guys the beautiful, unique architecture that the Faisal Mosque has. This was actually built with money sponsored by King Faisal of Saudi Arabia back in the day, back in 80 something. Another quick fact about Islamabad: it was built as a capital back in the 60s, 67 I believe, specifically to serve as a capital. So there was no city here, and ever since it was constructed, finished, it became the capital of the state of Pakistan. But yeah, let's get a little bit closer and see exactly. Got the humongous pants on, 17 XL as we call it here. Yeah, we were on a rush when we bought them. We were in Lahore and none of us had any long pants, even though we knew, we said maybe the interior courtyard is gonna be okay, but yeah, in the end we had to stop and grab whatever in a rush, and we grabbed the biggest thing. That way we knew it's gonna fit. And we have made it near its perimeter, and the wide angle cannot capture the grandness of the minarets. Check this out. Superb. Yeah, like I mentioned, unique design. What's also spectacular, the mountains in the back. They go so well. They look like limestone mountains. Well, it looks like the mosque, the interior of the mosque is actually closed. So yeah, trying to go around and get a 360 around it. A beautiful fountain which is completely dry. So yeah, right now, if you have seen on the news, Pakistan is dealing with some extreme weather, some extreme rainfall, but things kind of stopped here. But it looks like around this region things have not been affected at all. For whatever reason, they have a whole bunch of barbed wire surrounding the entrances. I've seen some little kids going up these slopes. Yeah, a little bit, that's probably why we didn't see that many people here, because it's completely closed. Not sure why though. But yeah, everything surrounding it superb. The parks, the mountains, the marble here. I do see a little construction here, so maybe that's the reason why the mosque is closed. They're pulling some piping indoors. But yeah, probably gonna go back at the park facing the mosque, since the sunlight is actually hitting this side, so we can capture some details. From here, we're gonna go at the Pakistan Monument after grabbing some lunch, between lunch and supper. But just wanted to throw a little FYIs regarding Pakistan, since this episode is gonna be a little bit small. Yeah, so far we have seen the biggest city, Karachi, we have seen Lahore, we have seen Islamabad, and I think in that specific order, that's how the cities can be rated based on cleanness. You get kind of the worst in Karachi, which is the biggest, and then Lahore, things starting to improve quite a bit, and then here in Islamabad things are quite nice. Smaller city, like I said, constructed specifically to be a capital back in the 60s. So yeah, the roads are all parallel, like in the US, like in the Midwest. So yeah, just a little bit of FYI. Some people have been asking around, how's Pakistan? Is Pakistan safe to travel, especially a lot of women that see the beautiful mountains that we're going to see in the further episodes? Is it safe for a woman to come by herself? You know, is Pakistan safe overall? And so far everyone has been tremendously nice to us everywhere we have been. I actually just noticed this fountain and ran a little bit because we're leaving to capture a glimpse. Yeah, quite nice. Again, how grand it is. The wide angle on the phone barely captures it. So grabbed a couple more shots in the park here with the mosque, the beautiful green, rushing a little bit towards the car because we have a lot of ground to cover and we don't have much. As you can tell, the sun is almost down. We're gonna catch some glimpses of the monument. We're trying to catch some glimpses of the monument at dusk and as well as at night because it's beautiful lit up. But yeah, definitely, you know, probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's something that's needed here. There's also a little village here near Islamabad, Saidpur, consisting of, you know, multiple cultural centers, multiple religions. A lot of people come here and take wedding photos like you see down there. But yeah, overall right now just trying to catch something to eat and then head over to the monument. I'm in the way. And finally we have made it to the Pakistan monument. Really late. The lights are on, but the views are tremendous as well. We're gonna go a little bit around the lotus flower, but until then let me turn around the camera so you can see. Yeah, it looks really cool. It would have been cool to get a little view throughout the day as well. Maybe we do have another opportunity when we come back to Islamabad on the day that we have to go back to Karachi. But at night it's stunning as well. There's a little scaffolding right there, some reconstructions being done. Yeah, there's quite a few museums here as well, so yeah, there's quite a few things to see if you're interested in museums and so on. Underneath the lotus flower. Yeah, a little bit grainy the footage, but still stunning. Images of the father of the country, the Lahore Mosque, the mausoleum. Yeah, the details are quite nice. The mosque that we have seen previously. So we had a little photo shoot here in front of the monument, quite hilarious. I'm gonna post a couple pictures here, but yeah, sometimes when there's no light, when the day is exhausting, you're trying to find ways just for entertainment. Let's go. And after a long, sweaty day again here in Pakistan, stopped for some juices, not banana juices, but oranges, pomegranate, somewhere there. Baterodia, Puinica. What is happening, everyone? Welcome to one of the most beautiful airports in the world here in Saidpur, Pakistan. Check out the landscape surrounding the airport.